Okay, there was this lady who was at the hair salon. She was about to get her hair cut, and before she got her hair cut, she called her husband. So dia video call her husband, and she asked her husband, is it okay if I cut my hair a bit shorter? So kira kan dia macam minta izin lah suami dia.
Bagus lah.
But don't you think it's a bit macam like
Apa?
why benda gini pun nak kena minta permission?
Don't you like that kind of wife?
Okay, for me personally, I don't think I'll even notice. If you cut like 1 cm shorter or 2 cm shorter, I don't think I probably might not notice.
Man, okay.
Yeah, but I think okay, so of course this was shared by another woman who was also at the hair salon. So like, okay, I know there's this whole idea about women, Muslim women, beautifying themselves for the husband, right? And I don't know, is that a valid thing in Islam?
Of course.
Like, it is
Of course.
So kira-kira it is an obligation for all Muslim women to...
Not obligation lah. You cannot say obligation. Obligation kira wajib tau. Kalau tak buat kira haram tau.
Yeah, so what is
kalau
the...
tak buat kira dosa.
Yeah, so what is the idea behind this? Like, okay, I mean it's nice. It's good to look nice. But I've also read some things where nowadays women look nice at the workplace. Habis balik rumah, you know, they don't look... Jadi masai. So macam...
Tak lah, tapi macam... Okay, the problem is bila dah dekat kerja the whole day, then balik penat. So macam tak ada time nak macam lawa-lawa gitu. So that's the problem. Okay, that aside.
Okay.
Let's talk about like macam what is the Islamic guidance on this.
Okay.
So macam it works both ways actually. Not only women nak kena beautify themselves for the men. Men pun kena try to make themselves pleasant for the woman. So it works both ways. And it's actually sunnah lah because Rasulullah SAW pun, he also before he kissed his wife, he will use miswak, siwak lah.
That one is just hygiene lah kan? I mean it's not beautifying yourself. It's
No,
just...
but then macam looking pleasant lah. Okay, because I mean ramai je lelaki yang balik kerja busuk-busuk tapi peluk isteri dia kan. Okay, so anyway, okay, that one is being presentable and hygiene lah kan. Tapi there's another hadith about beautifying for the partner when Rasulullah SAW advised Jabir bin Abdullah. So he
Sahabat, right?
Sahabat.
Okay.
So he said to him, delay your arrival at home so that she can prepare herself and beautify herself for you.
Oh, okay. So there was this Sahabah. His name was?
Jabir bin Abdullah.
Okay, and he was about to go home.
Yes.
To meet his wife.
So dia macam excited lah to meet his wife.
Rasulullah SAW told him, don't go back first. You wait for a while.
Sikit lah.
You let your wife beautify herself. Okay, waited
No,
lah.
the explicit terms is for her to prepare herself lah. So in other words, macam beautify herself, make herself pleasant for
his arrival.
Husband lah.
So I mean there is guidance lah in Islam where women have to beautify themselves at home.
Cakap pasal pakai makeup kat dalam rumah. I have this interesting lady. Dia tak pernah pakai makeup ever. Dekat luar, I selalu nampak muka dia macam
tak pakai makeup lah.
Ya, tak pakai makeup langsung lah. But then when I went to her house, it's very interesting. Hari Raya. So, because I pakai lah juga kan, foundation ke apa semua. And then after that, I nak solat. So, I need makeup remover. So, I'm like, alamak, kat rumah ni tak ada orang pakai makeup. And then, I'm like, tapi I macam, okay lah, I will just try je lah ask if anyone ada makeup remover.
Okay.
Then surprisingly, she has. Dia cakap, oh, I ada.
So, this person who doesn't wear makeup at all outside?
Ada makeup remover.
So you randomly ask anyone has makeup remover and she has?
Yeah.
And this was her house?
I was shocked. I was like, wait, what? You ada makeup remover? Tapi you tak pakai makeup kan? How come you ada? Terus dia macam, I pakai makeup for my husband kat rumah. Dia macam, wow. And so she doesn't care about her appearance when she's outside. Kat luar dia tak pakai langsung.
This is a very religious person, is it?
Yeah, very religious lah. Hafiz Quran, masya-Allah.
Okay.
So bila dia balik rumah, dia akan pakai for the husband because ada kata husband dia suka, so bila dia pakai makeup. So dia just pakai kat rumah lah. Which is macam that's the how to say, that's the correct thing to do lah actually. Sepatutnya kita should be pleasant and look nice at home and not like outside. But sekarang kita macam terbalik.
I mean, ideally look pleasant everywhere lah, at home and outside.
Yalah, pleasant everywhere lah. Cuma macam kira extra beautify ourselves at home lah. according to our husband's needs lah. Kalau husband tu suka yang masai-masai, kita masai je kat rumah.
But okay, wait, hang on. So this somewhat contradicts this idea of my body, my choice, my face, my choice. I'm not here to serve you, kind of thing, right? I mean,
if you want to go there, that's not Islamic, right? I mean, there's Islamic guidance to everything.
Okay.
So, if you want to look into Islam, memang this is the original, how to say, guideline lah. If you want to follow, you follow.
So it's sort of like a guideline. It's something good that you can do for your husband.
It's not wajib also, but there's benefits lah. Macam it's nice to look pleasant for your husband, and your husband pun balik kerja macam, you know, it's nice. It's good for the marriage also lah.
So it works both ways also lah, kan?
Yeah, the husband also.
So if the husband is let's say, according to the wife's preference, she doesn't want a husband who has a belly. Let's say lah. Perut lah.
Oh, macam.
So kalau dia suruh husband dia exercise,
valid lah.
Kan? Valid lah.
Valid lah.
Habis kalau dia tak kasih husband dia main bola malam-malam?
Apa dia kena begini ni? Stop it Stop it buat personal issues kat sini.
No. I said I'm thinking lah, because I mean it has to work both ways, right? Okay, so just like how the wife is encouraged to look good and look pretty for the husband, the husband is also encouraged to look good for the wife.
Yeah, correct.
So it works both ways.
Correct, it works both ways.
And it's greatly encouraged.
Yeah.
Right. The irony is that today we tend to look good for people outside of our homes instead of at home. Is it? So something has to change lah, basically, right?
Yeah,
and I think so you think this helps marriages when people make a conscious effort to like macam bangun tidur pakai makeup rumah sebelum masak.
Wow, that's a lot of effort dengan anak. Imagine kalau ada 5 anak, 10 anak. I think susah. I mean, I also don't do it.
So this lady at the salon who was asking her husband for permission, I assume she has in mind that she wants to look her best for the husband. So even something as small as nak gunting rambut lagi sikit, kasih pendek, is actually a good deed on her part lah. If that were to be her intentions, kan.
But then kalau husband dia jenis yang tak boleh notice apa-apa je. But
okay,
she will still be rewarded lah, because she has the intention to look good for her husband, and it's sunnah. So macam she will still be rewarded even though the man doesn't notice sometimes.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how the conversation went. I imagine it's just I gunting rambut lagi sikit 5 cm boleh tak? Banyak 1 cm boleh tak? Dan kata potong je lah, kan? Something like that. So okay lah. I mean, I think this is quite important to consider the wants of the other party.
Yeah.
But then there's something else that I also wanted to talk about lah. So is the idea of, okay, it's one thing to want to look good for the other party. Okay, so a wife wants to look pretty for the husband. The husband also wants to look good for the wife. Okay, but I think another element of this conversation is the fact that she had to ask for permission. Because from what I understand, permission is not like if the husband wants to go out, he doesn't have to ask the wife for permission. But the wife has to ask the husband for permission lah. That's a sad truth.
That's a sad truth lah.
Okay, tak apa. We discuss this in another episode lah. About this permission thing. I think for now I think we can establish that there's importance in looking good for your spouse.
Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Emerald Law LLC.
With Emerald Law, you get skilled advocacy and practical solutions.
Contact them for any legal matters. See you next time.
Bye.